Hi, I'm here today to demonstrate our new product that was just launched today called the Whip and Mix. So you'll have to be patient with me because this is my first time using this product, but we're going to make some chocolate cake in the oven using several different pieces that we have, but the most important one is the new Whip and Mix. Now this is actually just a hand mixer without electricity. So you have several different mixer dials on there. You have a 5-cup measuring pitcher, so this is great to use all the time if you just need to mix up anything or just for measuring. You've got lots of measurements on there. A rubber stopper on the bottom that kind of keeps it still on the counter from moving around if you're mixing up something. But then the mixer actually has 2 different settings. So there's a 1 and a 2 setting. One of them is a little bit faster and more vigorous than the other. So we're gonna get started, and then you have your funnel, and that you might use for some recipes that you have to add some other liquid ingredient to in the middle of mixing. So that's what you would have the funnel for. You don't have to use it all the time. It comes out very easily. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and we're making fudgy flourless chocolate cake. So what we did first was we melted some chocolate chips and butter in the microwave. Now when you melt chocolate in the microwave, you want to do it at 30 seconds at a time and then stir it, because when chocolate chips melt, they don't lose their shape. So you can, they don't lose their shape. So you can burn it very easily if you look at it and think that it's not melted. So 30 seconds, you stop and stir it, 30 seconds, stop and stir it. So we've already done that. So we've got our chocolate chips and butter all melted, and we're going to put that in first. We're using our silicone spatula, which is so nice because it can be used in hot temperature ingredients, and it's just so easy to get every bit out of there that you need. Easy to clean up as well. So we have our chocolate and butter in here first, and then we are going to add our sugar and salt. So we have 3/4 cup sugar and a 1/4 teaspoon salt. We're going to add that. We're going to put the cover on and mix it up. And again, I apologize. I'm reading this as we speak. So we'll do that. We're going to whip this on gear 2 until combined. So let's make sure that's on 2. And all we're going to do is turn that handle around. And you can see that that's mixing up in there. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's mixing up inside of the pitcher. Okay, so we're gonna mix that up, and then we're gonna add the vanilla and eggs, and then we're gonna also mix that on gear 2. So I have 3 eggs and I think it was a teaspoon of vanilla. Add those in there. And we'll mix that up on gear 2. Whoa, we gotta make sure. There's 2 little teeth right here. We gotta make sure that those are in there tight. Okay. So now we're going to whip that up real quick. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons at a time of cocoa powder. Alrighty, so we'll open that up. This is going to be interesting. So we're going to add 2 tablespoons at a time. Let me just set this right here on our silicone form. So 2 tablespoons at a time. Whoops, 1, 2, and that's some sifted cocoa. And we're gonna put it back on here and mix it up just a little bit at a time. Don't mind the mess on the counter. This is kind of the way I do things around here. Okay, and then we're gonna add 2 more tablespoons, and this is sifted cocoa. Okay, so we're gonna add a little more. Oh boy. And we'll mix that up. Again, this is on the number 2 of the settings. And then what we're going to use to bake our cake is our silicone cake pan. You can see that over here on this side. Okay, so we're going to add the last little bit of our cocoa. And we're going to whip it up again here. Make sure that it's set right so it doesn't seem to be. Okay, and now we're going to just whip this up again. We're going to make sure it all gets whipped up very evenly. all together. And then we're gonna pour it in our silicone pan and bake it, I think it said for, let's see, on 375, we're gonna bake it for 22 to 25 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna see if that is all mixed up. Oh, unlock and lock. Okay, put it on lock position. I didn't do that part. It has an unlock and a lock position, so when you put the cover on, you put it in locked position right here so that it doesn't slide all over the countertop. And then you can unlock it when you're gonna open it up. So let's put it in locked position onto and whip it up just a little bit more. Again, you guys are my guinea pigs because this is my first time using this product, but I like it. You could use this even to just whip up eggs, make homemade whip topping. There's lots of fun recipes for homemade sauces, starting with mayonnaise, and you can add different ingredients to make flavored sauces, several different really good desserts. So when you unlock it, you can take just that part off for easy cleaning. Okay, so let's take this out. It's very thick, okay? It's a very thick batter. So we're just gonna clean it off a little bit here. And then pour it into our pan. And we will have some fudgy chocolate cake in about 30 minutes. All right, thank you. Bye.